Hey everybody, welcome back to my adventure in Minecraft. Subject to change. In the last episode, we got a whole bunch of materials, came back from our mining trip, we got tons of iron, gold, we got quite a few diamonds, and plenty of obsidian, which we'll be using to build another portal and I'm gonna wait on that. I'm gonna wait on the enchantment table, but we can totally do another portal in this episode. At least take a peek in the nether, see what's going on. But right now I'm waiting on this iron to smelt, and there's really not much more to it than that. There's no upgrades I need to make right away or anything like that. So, comment question for this episode will be, what is your favorite Minecraft Lego set? If you collect them, build them, keep them in the box, or if you've never had one and you've just seen them in store, tell me which one looks coolest. Which one do you have the most fond memories with? Let me know in the comment section below. I read all my comments and do my best to respond. So, what's on the agenda for today besides Nether Portal? Well, I think we can finally take a peek in some of the houses in the village. See if there's any loot. I kind of doubt it. We were kind of lucky to get a chest in that one house. I think it was in the first episode. I'm not entirely for sure. So we got a librarian. That's a good thing. But there's no chests in here. No biggie. It's just a shame that this village is so small. I'm surprised they have a golem, though. It's kind of interesting. I'm not going to build any houses yet or proper bases just because it's so early in the game that it doesn't make sense to necessarily start building something massive. You know, the series is all about taking your time and doing things one step at a time. And that's exactly what we're doing. Again, another pretty laid back episode. Actually going to talk about 1.20 today, give my thoughts and opinions, and that also ties in that how the episodes are going to work in the title, because originally I was really pretty on the fence about adventuring in Minecraft 1.19.3. I was just hesitant, nothing much more to it than that. There's a better title, or there's just so many things, I was kind of just overthinking it, but it is a simple title because we're simply adventuring in Minecraft 1.19.3. So the more I got thinking about it, the more I'm like, yeah, this is probably the best way to do it. So what do I call it when 1.20 comes out, or 1.19.4 if they're doing that, or if they're just going to skip straight to the next update? I'm not entirely for sure. So what I came up with was just doing it by seasons, I guess. Well, of course I misclicked. So when 1.20 or something comes out, every time there is a major update, the point whatevers don't matter. But when it changes to 1.20, that's when we'll switch over and start calling it Season 2. So I think that's the best way to go about it. It's subject to change, but that's what I came up with right off the top of my head. You'll have to let me know what you think in the comments below. But I don't think it's really the worst. I guess, I don't know. It's subject to change, but just 2 days ago, I think, they confirmed that there will be cherry blossom biomes coming to the game, and I'm all for that. They look great. Obviously, they are in their infancy. Butchering words today. But they still look great, and they look like they're going to be great additions to the game. It's something I did not expect out of this update, to be completely honest. Actually, we're gonna just do this. Make something somewhat cool looking, I guess. I don't really know. Such a weird place to put another portal, but this is where we're sticking it. I want to put like cobble walls on top of these at some point, until I decide to one day move this. But we got a flint and steel out of that ruined nether portal chest. Bam. There's our nether portal that we will not be checking out until later. So I really want to kind of scout out this area, because I think it wouldn't, I don't think it's a good place to put a house per se, but it's so flat over here and right by the ocean, not a ton of trees. So if I clear this land, I'm just kind of getting an idea of what I could build. It's gonna need the spread that I keep finding all over the place. The taiga right next to the ocean there looks awesome. It just looks great. I don't know, I'm pretty hesitant to build a base in this area here, because it would be nice to start building and getting an idea, but and just simply expanding is what I'm talking about. Gosh, I don't know, but man, do I really want to. I have no idea what the theme for my base or anything will be at this point. Really just going with the flow, especially when I have all these plains to build on and explore. I don't know, a seaside base over there would be cool, like an addition, not where I live, but just a little structure to live in by the sea. Sounds pretty appealing. But anyways, back on the topic of 1.20, I'm not sure how I feel about the update yet. A lot of people are so hyped up, but there's, you know, you got archaeologies coming in, sweet. I'm glad that made it past the trash can, because it really seemed like that's where it was going to be staying for a very long time, and I'm all for it. It's not a huge feature to the game, but it, you know, it's serving its purpose of adding personal lore into the game, and I think that's great. And I can't wait to see how they build upon that in future updates, adding more to it if they do. But there's not really been a lot of substance to the update that makes me go, yeah, this is going to be well worth it. Of course I'm going to play it, and I'm sure I'll enjoy it, but it doesn't seem like there's just a ton in there. The sniffer and the ancient seeds look great, in my opinion. I can't wait to populate the world with these ancient plants. I just think that's such a cool idea, and I'm glad that it won the mob vote. It wasn't what I voted for, but I'm glad that the copper golem didn't win now. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go explore over there for a little bit. And then, so I stop boring everybody, I will probably, actually, let's make an iron shovel. That's when I'll probably go to the nether and spend a little bit of time in there, because I have no idea. I'm kind of guessing that the spawn's going to be crappy. That's typically how my luck is, but it's worth taking a shot. We may be right by a bastion or another fortress, so you never know. It'd be super nice if we were not right up on, but fairly close to a fortress. For convenience. It sucks when you have to mine around and bridge over lava trying to figure out where the nether fortress is located, so. Alright, let's take a look over the land. I love this body of water, and I'm half tempted to focus on this area here. I don't always like, you know, building next to water. I kind of realize that I've mentioned that a lot in my past couple videos is, oh, the ocean, this, that. No, even on my main survival world, like my personal one that I've been playing on since 2013. On that one, I don't even live close to the ocean, so... And that is by choice. Oh, there's a swamp over there. I didn't even notice that before. Let's see. Where was that? What was I just looking at? Over there, honestly, that spot or right here, both look like, honestly, all along the water, every spot looks like such a good place to build a base. That's why I'm taking a look is, you know, I'm going to be building a base sooner rather than later, which is opposite of what I did in the Minecraft playthrough. So, honestly, here, there, all look like really good spots. I think this one's kind of out of the running right now, just because the hill. So if I decide to bridge out that way or something, I you know, you don't want anything massive in the way. So yeah, let's just take a look down here. I'm not sure how long this episode is going to go for, because I really don't know what the nether's going to be like. But I think it's still worth just taking a look at. Okay, this is way more flat than I thought. This was throwing off my perception up there. I don't think that's the one that I went to. I'm pretty sure it's a different one. I think I would have took a gold block if I noticed it. So yeah, this part right here is really nice. Just built on this layer, level 64. I accidentally took a screenshot, my bad. And over there looks equally as flat, and way over yonder is even more flat, but it's, you know, right next to the beginning of the hilly terrain. But right here is just awesome. And I think the theme will definitely be some sort of wooden structure. So in the Minecraft playthrough, I did a really, really basic wooden house, like literally a box. And that's not really my style. On my main Minecraft world, I live in a tower, like fortress type of thing, where it's easy to get a view from at the very top and look over the area, stuff like that. It's convenient, it works for me. So that's my go-to, and I've been trying to push myself to build with wood more, and beams and frames and stuff like that, and I think that's something I'll go for here, especially having like a lake over here. It would be kind of cool to do something on stilts or something. Let's see, there we go. But the reason I want to get a base is I think it would be cool to watch it grow and expand, plus I can start farming and or ranching, I mean, you know, bringing all these animals over, make a barn. I think all that sounds super appealing. So I think that's what we're gonna use this episode for, is gathering the materials that will inevitably start building the house. And I harvested this right before the episode began, and it's already regrown, so that's super cool. I'm sure you're also noticing right away that the performance of the game is a lot better than the Minecraft playthrough, because no shaders. Like, it's that simple. Okay, we're going to make an iron axe, and we're going to cut down a ton. Actually, let's go big. We're going to make a ton of, or not make, I guess harvest a bunch of wood. No, not that tree though. That tree is sacred, my friends. Yeah, we'll just clear off this spot, because like I said, I'm probably going to be building something here at some point. Not going to clear everything away, but at least maybe this half that way. And I'm going to focus on the oak wood, because that's what I want to build my house out of. Or at least that's kind of what I have pictured in my mind. Oak is my favorite wood type, though. Spruce for sure. And it's awesome that we're surrounded by spruce over in this area, so. sounds like a win to me. In the Minecraft playthrough, I built such a small house, so I want to do the opposite. But the way I build houses in Minecraft is they have to be completely functional. I don't build giant fancy houses for no reason. I could if I wanted, but like, it bothers me that there's so these empty rooms with like fake furniture and stuff like that. Never been really appealing to me. You know, every room has its purpose: a crafting room, storage room, a chanting room, brewing room, and if you're daring, another portal room, stuff like that. Just, that's how I like to do it. But so my plan is to make these rooms, but on a bigger scale, I guess. Some sort of wooden house, though, sounds really cool. Stilts with like log frames. I don't know what it's gonna look like, but some sort of house like that has plenty of opportunities for being able to view things with ease sounds super cool. You know what's interesting is I haven't seen any pillager outposts yet, and we did quite a bit of traveling in the first episode. Plus, there's a village here, and my understanding is maybe this is only bedrock, but if there's a village, there's always a pillager outpost within, like, I think it's 1,000 blocks of it, or at least that's what my understanding was. And yeah, it used to be that way. Every village I found had one next to it, and that has since changed, or at least it's not like that in Java, but I swear it is at least in Bedrock. Somebody can correct me in the comments below. That might be why I struggled so much to find a outpost in the playthrough, but part of that had to do with me playing with shaders and flying with Elytra at the same time. It is nice to play without shaders a little bit and just enjoy OG Minecraft. Like, shaders are great, yes, I think so, but they do really kind of, if you have them cranked all the way up, they do definitely hinder the performance of the game. Some. To be fair, I was playing with them set to high, and I was recording in HD and stuff at the same time, so I figured that had something to do with it. So let's see where we're at. We're at 2 and almost 3 stacks, so. And yeah, we're going to collect as many apples as we can because they're going to be so useful later. At least we have a path carved to the ocean, so. Some sort of society is beginning to form. Kind of. Yeah, I'm not really, like, big on words for this episode, but this is kind of just a get it done sort of thing. Plus, I'm getting fairly tired. I uploaded the 4 parts today, and 2 of them have already processed and are in HD, and the other 2 are waiting. And I've already made, or no, I didn't. I haven't even made the thumbnails yet, so I got my work cut out for me. So I do apologize if it does come off as I'm annoyed or something, but I mean, I wouldn't have started playing the game if I was not having fun. Alright, the sun has set. Where's the moon at? There it is. Crescent. Oh, the people that I have in my basement. I'll be honest, I'm really tempted to hop over here really quick and maybe with, yes, I got some dirt. With these dirt blocks, start marking out some potential measurements for the base. So excited to build something. It's been too long. There we go. Over there. This is a cool area. Like, it'd be so cool to have a beacon set up somewhere, or maybe on this hill. And then the conduit would be like built into your house in a way. I tried to put the conduit in my world in this water cave that ended up collapsing. Did I just say my world? I mean the playthrough world. So I had to end up putting it just under the pier, and that kind of sucked because I was really looking forward to having it inside of a cave. That is so cool looking over there just on the hill. If it wasn't so far away, I would really like to just repair a portal and use that as my nether portal, but oh well. Let me check where. Geez, 20 minutes in and all I've done is collect wood. But you know what? It's a part of the Minecraft experience, a part of the adventure, if you will. I need to cover this hole up, but I don't want to use all my dirt just yet. Oh, there's all kinds of holes. We'll just go ahead and start placing some dirt down, I guess. Man, this is deep. For what it is, just a water hole. A pond, if you will. Oh well, that was all my dirt. Unless there's well, I guess we could take some dirt from up here. And right here. We'll spare the most of this hill for now. Just a little off the top, you know? But, I mean, just looking at this flat space, it would be so easy to, like, build a house, start ranching some cattle, and, yeah, it would be super cool. Now that I'm thinking about it, I really was thinking about making this a hardcore series, since I've never done hardcore before, but I figured I would probably wait on that. Just because my commentary is so bad right now that I don't need to be trying to form sentences and, I guess, play the game like a pro. If you could even say that. Let's go ahead and try to fill the rest of this in. There we go. I've really got to replace that sword. There we go. There we go. But like I was saying, hardcore was definitely something I was thinking about, but I just decided just to go with a regular. Sorry about that. Let's play style of videos. I knew I was going to fall on at some point. Darn it. The other thing that of course, that's my last block. There we go. The other thing is, I want to, and I mean like, I really want to do this because I'm feeling so nostalgic, is a Minecraft playthrough in like 1.8 or 1.7 point whatever. 1.8 probably makes more sense. Right before the combat update came out. It just sounds like such a fun idea because that's around the time that I started playing the game. Plus, you know, things were just so different. The Nether was just the Nether. But without all the biomes and stuff, and the end had no outer islands, plus the obsidian pillars used to generate wildly different. I'm sure some of you probably remember that. Like, every end spawned with a different amount of pillars. It's crazy looking back. I remember when you used to go to the end, it's like, oh, come on, don't have many pillars, okay, cool. Or, oh man, my end has like way too many end crystals to take out. So they were just sporadic and placed all over the map, so it made it kind of tricky. There's no arena like in modern day Minecraft where it's all streamlined. It's just a circle and the Ender Dragon comes down to the middle to perch. No, that did not happen in OG Minecraft. If the Ender Dragon came down, it was to swoop at you and attack. But that used to not be the case. Also, no fireballs or anything like that at the time. The Dragon's Breath. I don't really care for that addition, though. It's cool. It makes sense. It's nice that the Ender Dragon does something a little different. But I do miss the old end at times, but the one we have right now is way better. The outer islands are really cool, too. But something about just loading up an OG version of Minecraft and just playing it like it was the newest update sounds like a lot of fun to me. So I don't know, if I get a little bit of an audience off Minecraft, that might be something we try. Maybe a live stream kind of series. I don't know. I really need to start streaming on YouTube. I have yet to do that, and it just sounds like, well, I don't know. It sounds like a fun idea, but I don't know if my audience is into that or not. So there we go. It's all flat and whatnot. All I really want to do is like smooth this out this way and have like start, you know, like 1, 2, 3, 4, gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have them, these wooden pillars that go up with like maybe some sort of block in the middle, like stone brick or cobblestone as a foundation, and have it all overlooking this. So, I think that's enough of this landscaping nonsense for today. We're going to get ready and we're going to go to the Nether. I don't know, guys. I think this is the spot. I'm curious. You'll have to let me know in the comments. But I'm kind of sold on that spot. Okay, up and up. It's not too far from the village anyways. Like, if we really just expand and expand in the future, our base will probably run right up to the village and become part of it. Slowly just making our way along. You know, one thing that I really wish got added to Java Minecraft was the chance for strongholds to spawn under village wells, like, normally. Because for the lore and stuff, I really like that. And I wish Java Minecraft had it. Because if you're throwing your eyes of enter and it's leading you towards a village, yeah, it's probably under there. And I don't know, I just really like that. Okay, are there any chickens nearby? I don't think so. I was going to try to get 2 feathers really quick. Well, there's one ironically standing right in the open. There's always the chance he could drop 2, right? Let's see. We're gonna crit him. Ah, no. What a bummer. Man, there's so many saplings. I didn't cut down that many trees, right? I mean, that's just insane. Oh, I just so happened to hit a stack right when I opened my inventory. Oh, there's another chicken. There's a couple of them. Well, I only have 2 flint, so... Oh, he didn't drop a feather, so... His friend has been chosen as the sacrifice. Sweet. So we'll do that for arrows, just in case there's a bunch of ghast and we're spawned out in the open, or... God forbid we spawn right next to a blaze spawner. Let's go and empty our inventory a little bit. We don't want to run in there, and immediately die. Again. Okay, I didn't die immediately in the playthrough, but I can't say we were having the best luck either. think that'll do it. Let's quickly make some arrows. Or is it like this? My bad. It's like that. Alright, let's do it. Oh, that's right. Sword. There we go. Yeah, we'll keep the golden apple. I should store all these apples away, but it's not the biggest loss if we die. Alright. Let's see what it's like. Oh, what was that? Soul Sand Valley? What? Oh! Another fortress right there. Dang, what an awesome spawn. I can literally dig straight through that and pop right down on it. And I'm right up here out of the way. You can't make this up. This is... wow. Okay. I can't argue with that. Let's mine some netherrack. I don't want to make like a cobblestone bridge because I'm going to need those building materials for my eventual home. But we'll try to get a couple resources here. I should have replaced my pickaxe, but I really wasn't thinking. I don't mind this being up here on soul soil and stuff. This is pretty cool. No ghasts firing at me, even though they seem to spawn like a ton in this biome. I'm actually going to switch quickly the controls. We want this to be toggle, which I learned about during the end videos. Yeah, the only problem with this spawn is going to definitely be the skeleton spawning. Looks like we can dig right over there, though, if we want to get into some open nether. But yeah, when I was exploring the end islands, I was having problems holding the shift key down, which is what I always do. And I didn't want to take any risks, so I just so happened to see toggle was an option, and I love it. There we go. I'm going to dig straight and see if this like just opens up, or if I'm just supposed to dig down onto the fortress. Well, that happened. I guess we'll be using a stone pickaxe to finish up our business here. Nothing wrong with that, though. This time, I'm gonna keep the crafting table with me. So let's see, is there some... oh, there is, and we could probably just dig down from here. Another ravine. So let's, I guess, dig. Ooh. Classic. Classic nether. Hopefully this doesn't put us right down on a blaze spawner. Kind of paranoid about the blaze spawners because of how easy it is to get swarmed. Oh, we'll just keep doing big passageway so we don't bump our head every time we go up or down. Man, I know, I'm like, I should be commentating right now, but I'm so focused on if lava's gonna drop or if we're gonna break through into the fortress, or maybe we've passed the fortress, maybe it went off to the left or the right and I'm digging straight. I hear it gassed, so that's a good sign, I guess. Okay, I can't help but feel that we've passed the fortress. Oh no, we're in. If that's not a sign, I don't know what is. Okay, so apparently we're like right over top of it, but it doesn't seem like we are breaking through onto it. Or what have you. This is kind of annoying. I just need to know if I should turn around, but that advancement tells me I shouldn't. And I'm gonna have to, yeah, make another pick. I'll just make two. And I keep accidentally crouching. I need to turn the toggle off, but I'm gonna wait till we leave the nether, I guess. Ta-da. Now the episode's probably running over. Yeah, we're at 36 minutes. I just want to make contact with the fortress and I'll be happy. But I'm telling you, I swear that we have... Okay, forget it. We're just going for gold now. I swear we have passed it. And we are digging down to the bottom of the world. Or something. Yeah, I can't help but feel that we have long passed it, because like this is the fortress should be like way up here. At least we got a bunch of netherrack, so that's cool. How about right here we make a second staircase that goes this way. That gas just got a lot louder. Okay, the lava sounds are increasing as well, but will we find the fortress? No. Oh no, this is driving. Oh, there we go. It was a little off the spot, but can't decide how to do this. No withers or anything yet. That's always a good sign, right? Alright, I'm taking the gamble. Okay, we gotta build fast before we attract everybody and their brother. Hopefully no withers spawn. Okay. Now we're gonna take this. Oops, my bad. We're gonna take this and use this to build like a little guard rail, so we don't go flying off. Man, there's no mobs. This is good, but a little too good. Okay, we need to make this one more high, so I don't just floor it off the edge. Gosh, I'm so focused and concentrated. I'm sorry. Okay, open this up a little bit. Cool. Oh. Well, we should probably leave that like that for now in case some withers try to hop aboard. Okay, there's our first blaze. Why don't we try to take him down? He seems like an easy target. Then a bunch of like withers spawn, and then we die, and then I cry. Okay. How many will it take with an unenchanted bow? One. Oh, okay. Wait, of course. That one sets me afire. Sets me afire? Sets me ablaze. No rod. There's a basalt delta right there, which is a biome I never got to explore. Oh, a fortress inside of a basalt delta? You've got to be kidding me. That's awesome. Can I attract some Withers? Hey. Whoa. I love the way they walk. It's goofy. Okay. So there's a blaze spawner up there. You can tell because those aren't stairs. Those are blocks. This isn't really bad at all. So of course, these are witherproof thingies. Or witherproof blast doors, if you will. That will keep them from, you know, this makes these safe rooms in a way. Because it's 2 blocks tall and they can't get through. Or at least that's what I like to do. Gosh, I'm not going to go over there because I don't want them to start spawning. Also, what is going on here? Is this just... It's just, I guess, the way it generated. So, here, withers above us. Okay. So, as you can see, there's an inside to the fortress. I'm not going to get too deep into it, but, oh, there's nether wart, so there's that. Oh, it's so cool being in here. In a basalt delta. So cool. So, we're just going to quickly grab this just to say we have it. And yeah, that just expands, so I'm going to save that for another episode, but we're going to take care of this fella. Hopefully for his rod. Never mind. So, this is even better spawn in my opinion. Oh, there's a spawner right there. That's not good. Okay, so we can get to it from over here. Plenty of withers. Ooh, I want to try to kill zombie piglins. Did he just despawn? He totally did. Okay. Alright. Let's take on this group of withers really quick for some action. Did he just... No, that's cool. And that's why I built these. Oh, come on. There we go. I can't complain, this is great. Anything... I can't really tell. But yeah, this fortress does look like it's a pretty decent size. I can even get onto that at some point if I want to, so... Just for safety. Just for safety. I'm so happy with this. This is great. Better than my last spawn. Let's... Actually, I said I was gonna expand this a little bit, so let's do that. Alright, we got nether wart. The only thing I really wish I got was a blaze rod so that I could, Ooh. I need to mark that. I mean, I'm gonna keep that, but for now, just so I know. Hey, the fortress is this way. I'll keep this because this might be actually a useful ancient debris mine or something in the future. I don't know. There we go. It's a little more safe. We're going to grab a couple soul sand for the nether wart. I'm going to turn toggle off. Oops, that is not the right one. I mean, yeah, turning auto jump off would help, but the reason I leave it on is because it saves me from spamming my space bar really loud. And I think we'll end off this video by doing this, building these just in the event that a skeleton spawns on it or a ghast gets up in here, that we won't necessarily be blown to smithereens. Very cool, very cool. Oh, I can't wait to make another base as well, like a a hub. That's something I didn't get to do either. I am going to go ahead and block off the bottom because I have enough netherrack. Plus, we can definitely get shot at from skeletons that spawn there, gas that float up. I usually don't bother doing this much, but today's a new day. There we go. Let's go ahead and grab our... I guess we'll get just the original soul sand because why not? I'm pretty sure netherwort will grow on soul soil, but oh well, I'm being lame. Alright. That's amazing. Blew my expectations out of the water. Speaking of water, it's raining. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. Oh. There we go. I'm going to quickly unload my stuff. We got all this, that. I can't complain. And we're ready to explore the depths of the fortress. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one, even though it was a pretty lame episode. Pretty laid back, just getting our bearings, seeing where we should build a base. But hey, we checked out the nether and we found another fortress, so I can't complain. Yeah. That's it for this one, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.